The Fairchild PT-19 was one of the primary training aircraft of the United States Army Air Force during World War II. The PT designation for these aircraft stands for primary trainer, making these aircraft the first flown by pilot trainees, introducing new pilots to flying before passing them on to more advanced trainer aircraft. Fairchild's prototype flew for the first time on May 15, 1939. Fairchild entered the design into the Army Air Corps primary trainer fly-off competition against 17 other competitors. Fairchild Aircraft Company was awarded its first Army primary trainer contract for an initial order of 270 airplanes on September 22, 1939. Between 1940 and the end of production, 7,443 airplanes were produced. These planes were delivered to various bases all over the country by members of the Women's Air Force Service pilots between 1942 and 1944. By 1944, more World War II pilots had received their first introduction to military flight in the Fairchild PT than in any other aircraft. The airframe that is on display at the MAPS Air Museum is a Fairchild Aeronca PT-19A. It was manufactured at the Aeronca Corporation facility in Middletown, Ohio, and accepted by the Army Air Forces on December 1, 1943, with serial number 43-31365. 43-31365 was initially assigned to the 51st Flying Training Detachment at Vandergraaf Field near Tuscaloosa, Alabama, arriving on December 5, 1942. On June 2, 1944, 43-31365 was transferred to the 2154th Air Base Unit near Clarksdale, Mississippi, where it served for the remainder of the war. On September 29, 1944, the aircraft was listed as excess by the military. In April of 1945, 43-31365 was dropped from the Air Force inventory as salvage. Records indicate that subsequent ownership passed through 6 different individuals in the state of Ohio between 1953 and 2002, when it was gifted to MAPS. On April 1, 2002, the PT-19 started to arrive for restoration. Restoration was complicated as the original aircraft design was based on wood and fabric to save on war-critical metal, including a fabric-covered welded steel tube fuselage and plywood laminated wings and tail assembly. The restored aircraft was dedicated on November 1, 2014. The aircraft displayed at MAPS is a Fairchild Aeronca PT-19A, serial number 43-31365. The number 25 on the nose of the aircraft was placed there to honor MAPS member and World War II veteran M.L. Weaver, who was born on April 14, 1925.